Hey everyone, we're back again, and as promised, we are going to do the comparison of the Frightzone to the custom Frightzone that I created. Okay, so here is the gate that came with the original. I'm going to put it on, stick it here, and you close it. And now I'm using Origins figures instead of originals because my originals are kind of put up right now, so I don't have them where they're easy access, so I just said Origins will do. They're about the same size. And here is the Green Goddess, and as you can see, you can fit them inside the dungeon. The original one has this feature where you squeeze these two pieces on the bottom of the tree, and the tree closes up to grab a figure, and it'll hold on to a figure. So that's pretty cool. I have not done the tree yet for this piece, and this is a Super 7 She-Ra versus Hordak. And here I have a Classics Hordak. This is the ones that I made this Frightzone for, was the classic size. And then I have some Masterverse, Leech, Frosta, Catra. I have a G.I. Joe dog, and then Emperor Hordak. Now, to replicate the original toy, this rubber dinosaur thing is very brittle because the plastic rubber is like 40 years old now, and mine is in very good shape compared to what I've seen on a lot of them. I don't know what I've done differently to take care of it. I've pretty much kept it in the house, and temperature controlled, but it does show signs of wear and brittle. So what I found was this to use as my replacement for that. It is a it looks like
just a dinosaur
head. A dinosaur head. I don't know a particular dinosaur.
Looks like it's supposed to be a raptor.
Yeah, I think it. But it is an off-brand. It is not Jurassic Park or World. I want to say they came with... There were some that had the claws, so you could get the claws with it. And I just found this one. It was on sale, so I decided that would be the perfect replacement for the Puppet Dragon, which is, since it was a puppet, I decided I would keep it. And then I created all of this piece of Frightzone. The light brown color is all made out of styrofoam. I used a styrofoam cutter, an X-Acto knife, and all to cut it. This is just some clay that I put together and wrapped it with twine to give the gate the same shape as the original. I've got to figure out a way to make it connect to this. I painted this with a decking paint that has some sand in it. It's like a deck repair. So it's pretty stiff and good to replace it. I'm going to take this gate off so you can see. I just increased the size by about 20% for this. I wanted to go bigger, but
actually it looks exactly the same.
Yeah, that one's a little bit. It's a little bit bigger. Maybe 10% bigger.
It's not bigger.
But
the only difference is it doesn't have these.
Yeah, and I didn't have the pieces. Like, it's missing the pieces for the door. Like, this is what made the hinges work on this, at the top and the bottom. I'm going to work on trying to find some kind of hinge system. The only problem I have is styrofoam is very difficult once you go into it. Pieces fall off. If you'll see here, I've got the inside here. The way I've got it put together is it's like 3 2-inch pieces that are stuck together, and I have them held together with toothpicks so that I can actually go in and go behind the playset and take that back off if I wanted to be able to play inside of it. But then lining your holes back up is a little bit more difficult. So I've got to figure out a new way to attach this. But this was a project. It probably took me about 3 or 4 weeks of just taking the time to measure out the pieces and go recreate the whole thing. And I feel like, now that I look at it, I feel like it's, I know, it's the angle. I've got them set at 2 different angles, that's why.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I basically just went around, traced out the edge. It's about 3 inches wider at for the flooring. I went about 3 inches wider than the base and then cut it back up to scale. So I'd have a little bit wider shelf because the Origins, the Classics figures are so wide, I did not want them to feel like they were on the wrong side. So I could actually get I could get 3 or 4 figures on the stairs without it being a little too crowded and not be too one-dimensional. So this is the Masterverse, Catra, Emperor Hordak, and Leech. We've done videos on all of those. I have not done one on this Classics Hordak, but this is the original Frightzone, and this is my replacement. I hope you all like it. Let me know what you think in the comments. I plan on making a bigger one, so I'm not sure when I'll ever get around to doing it, but hopefully I'll be able to make progress videos on that one. Thanks for watching, and help us get to that 500 subscriber.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.